What's Gucci my poochies? Welcome back to my channel. We are in my living room now, and I just want to talk about some things that has been going on in my life. Just bring to your attention, Harry. Where's Harry? I'm having a slight moment. But I do want to talk to you guys about some things that have been helping me with my manifestations. So we're only talking about techniques that work, period, and some other techniques that help and work, period. One, scripting. So when I say scripting, I hate writing things over and over and over. I don't do that. I have seen it work for me for my first car, Pua, in the past, but now my manifestations have been coming like, and it all has been coming because I've been assuming things. So that's just how I am. I'm a very optimistic person. I just assume the best out of every situation. I make sure when I manifest that I'm not hurting anybody in the process. I do respect free will, but at the end of the day, free will doesn't exist. To understand that free will does not matter. It doesn't. That's how you can manifest a specific person to do what you want. But when I assume things, it's like it's already mine. Like your car, like you have a car outside and you want a new car. You don't really think about your car all day. Like when you're manifesting, don't just think about that all day. Just be grateful to have it. Like me with my new car, I was riding around in my car, and that's another manifestation trick that we'll talk about later, manifesting in a car. I used to ride around in my car feeling like I was already driving my new car. I'm like, yo, I belong in this first car. I would just be so grateful in my head. Like, it's funny, like it's so grateful. Like I would just be like, I just love my car. It's so beautiful. It's high tech. And I would just imagine myself in this gray Porsche and then coming out of it and popping the trunk in the front and getting my purse out of it and then carrying on my way. And I would not think about this car because I already had the car. Like if you have something already, you don't just be like, oh, I can't wait to get my apartment. And you're already in your apartment. No, you just say, I'm just so grateful I can come home. Like you just come home into your apartment, even if you have roommates or you share it with your family, you keep coming into your apartment like it's your own apartment. I'm not saying to like wow out. No, respect the home, but come into your apartment and feel the energy, how you would feel to come into your own apartment. Just be like, oh, I'm so happy I'm home. I'm gonna lay in my bed. It's so quiet. I'm gonna turn my TV on, this, that, and the third. I'm gonna do my work. I'm just so grateful that it's so quiet, and then just be in that reality. You have to be. When you assume, you be. Like that's the fastest way I manifested anything. I manifested my car like that. I manifested this apartment like that. I was just like, yo, I knew I was moving out of my apartment. I wasn't like, how am I going to move out of my apartment? I wasn't thinking about money. I wasn't thinking about any of that. I just knew I had everything that I needed and more to move into my apartment. Not only move in here, but to fully furnish it. I remember saying when I had no money, no job, I'm moving into my apartment very, very soon. Actually, right now, like tomorrow. I had the feeling like I already signed the lease and all I had to do was get the A-OK. Like that's how I felt. Like, yo, I'm about to move. I have to get stuff in my apartment. Every time I would go out, I would go shopping for my apartment because, of course, I'm about to move. So I'm shopping for my apartment because I'm about to move. So I'm like, ooh, I like this. And I think about what I wanted. And I think about what I wanted. I knew I wanted a washer and dryer. I would search washer and dryers. I knew what kind of couch I wanted. I would search couches. I knew what kind of dishes I wanted. I would search dishes, and I bought all of them. I bought them. I had my stuff sitting, like all my new stuff sitting for my new apartment in my mom's house in like the little hallway area that my room was in, because I knew I was moving before I even had an apartment. And then once I found my apartment, it was like almost a month after me buying stuff for my apartment. And then I found my apartment. Then I moved in, and now I have my apartment. Just me assuming, like, just, you know, just understand you already have it. It wasn't me wishing for my apartment. It wasn't me like rushing to get into my apartment. It was me knowing that this is my apartment. It was just me knowing that. And when you know, you give the universe, and when you know something and that particular thing that you're manifesting is missing, the universe has to fill that up because it's like, it's like voided energy that needs to be filled. You just said, and you're assuming, and you are a multimillionaire. Like, I know I'm a multimillionaire. I don't have to keep saying I'm a multimillionaire. Like, people don't go around saying like, oh, I'm a 10,000-aire because I make tens of thousands of dollars a year. No, they don't say that. So when you're a multimillionaire, you just know you're a multimillionaire. You just feel it. Me being a multimillionaire, I never worry about money. My money is secure. My bag, I secure the bag. The bag is secured. I'm not worried about this YouTube channel because I know my YouTube channel is great. It's secured. I have over 100,000 subscribers. I love y'all. Hi. It's secured. I'm a great YouTuber. Yes, honey, assume it's already yours. And when you manifest out of a genuine place, not from the ego. Usually when I find myself manifesting from my ego, it took longer and it was coming to me, but not in a way that I wanted it to, or it was coming to me and like being dangled in my face, because that's the place I was coming from. So when you want to genuinely manifest something that's good for everybody, like you're doing good for yourself so you can be good to everything and everybody around you, not so you can one-up people, not so you can show it off or like be like, you don't have this, or you're not this, like just to make yourself feel better. No, like, trust me, you're going to get it because you're powerful. You can manifest anything you want. But just my suggestion, don't be manifesting people to break up because you just want somebody. No, that's a lack mindset. Like, don't be in a lack mindset. A very abundant world. I'm not judging you. I'm just letting you know the place it's coming from, and that you don't want to get used to manifesting from a place of lack, because you will always have lack. Okay, let's say you make your SP, which is not your SP if they're with somebody else. Let's say you want to break them up and you want to be with this man. Honey, you are going to be insecure with him. You're going to think that he's going to want to break up with you every day. You're going to think that he's going to want to leave you every day. Like, because you manifested him out of lack. You manifested him out of, I don't have him, I need him. He needs to be here now, and he is. No. Let him go, honey. Let him go. And work on yourself. I am the most beautiful creature in this universe. I am a goddess, and men treat me like a princess. Every man wants to dote on me. Every man automatically gets his shit together when I'm around, when I'm in the vicinity. I get any type of man I want. I get any man I want. He want me. He trying to break up with her for me because he genuinely wants me. I don't want to break up a happy couple, but if they are not happy, I want them to be happy with somebody else. But if they are happy, let them be. And I'm the queen, honey. I'm the queen bee. Get yourself up because the world is abundant. If you want him, manifest yourself being confident enough to live without him if you want somebody. Because once you take the full focus off of them, once you take them off the pedestal, trust me, they're going to feel that drop. They're going to feel that energy. They're going to feel that you put yourself on a pedestal. And guess what they're going to do? They're going to put you on a pedestal because that's how you're telling them to treat you. Put me on a pedestal. But if you're focused on them all day, you're putting them on a pedestal, and they're going to put themselves on a pedestal, and they're going to do what they want. Honey, always put yourself on a pedestal. If you're manifesting like a specific person, a past job, you have to when I say throw it away, everything that y'all went through, throw that shit away. That shit don't matter no more. That has nothing to do with your manifestation now. Free will does not matter because of that. Because if you give people free will, you're going to assume the worst out of them. For some reason, like we do assume the worst out of them. Like, oh, they can do whatever they want. Why does whatever they want have to be the worst thing? If they want it, what if they genuinely love you? Like, literally, what if they genuinely love you and they genuinely want to do these things, and they genuinely, because they do. Because if they didn't, you wouldn't think they would. Like, he wants to do these things, and it's not only to benefit you. If this man is rich and wealthy and great with money, he always has time for you, he's always home, and he makes money at home, would that not make a great life for him? Is that not a great life? Like, I'm pretty sure he won't want that life. I'm pretty sure if you're manifesting this man to have so much money and abundance and be so grounded and centered in himself, and to have so much self-control over his lust, over his mind, over his decisions, and he's so intimate with you, and y'all love is so strong, y'all both feel it, like, you know this, and you're not bitter, and you're not arguing with him, and y'all don't fight, and y'all are genuinely enjoying each other and can't wait to live life with each other and just excited for all the things that y'all have planned for each other. So that really works for me. But the other most powerful scripting that worked for me was future planning scripting. So what I would do is write down all my goals for a month. So let's say for the month of January, I'm planning for January, right? So everything I write down with manifestations, I always write them down like I already have it. I never say that, oh, I'm manifesting this, or I want this, or I desire. No, I always say I have or I am. It's already mine. So I just write it down. I am a successful YouTuber. I am a successful business owner. I own 3 successful businesses. I am a master at making money and trading stocks and options. Each of my YouTube videos make over $50,000 a piece every single month. I am a master at marketing. I have a great mentor, and we have about 5 sessions this month. Like, things like that. So write your goals out just like that, like you have them, and write them out like a month later. You can write them sooner, but so you can write these for a sooner date. You can do whatever you want. But for me, this is for me. So for you, it could be different. For you, you can write this down and have it tomorrow. It just depends on your beliefs and your mindset. But for me, I always write it out a month later. Like for January, that's my goals for January. And usually all the time, usually most of the time, by the end of the month, I'll look back at that list. I have everything. Literally, I did this the first time and I did it ignorantly, but I wrote it with emotion. Like I wrote it like, oh, I have this apartment. I have $10,000 in my bank account. I have $5,000 in this bank account. And I have a great job. I have 2 great jobs. And my apartment is fully furnished. I love my furniture. So when I looked at that at the end of October, because I wrote it for October, I had all of those things. And I was like, the most important step is to fill those words. Mine. And then go along with it. Like, go do what you have to do. Put energy into yourself. Go work out. Go eat. Go shopping. You know, put energy into yourself. Put yourself on a pedestal. And that's really it. It's so easy. Even when you're doing like the diaries, put that in conviction. Like, envision it already. Like, it already happened. And guess what? The perfect part about manifesting is that you get to live through it twice. So yes, guys, if you like videos like this, definitely like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other 2 channels, Sydney Vlogs and Sydney the Bull. I vlog on this channel and I do videos like this on this channel, and I do music on this channel. So check it out. If you want to follow me on Instagram, do that, honey. And yeah, comment down below if you like videos like this. Comment down below what you want to see. Like, comment, subscribe, babes. I love y'all. Y'all are beautiful people and you are powerful, okay? Use your power for good. Mwah. Bye.